Hey guys, we are back with another game of Pauper. We are playing some Turbo Fog, and we are on the mulligan. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we can keep this. We'll put that on top. Opponent's going first. We see Urza's tower. Okay. So, most likely our, Jace's Erasure early will be very good, though, they're leading on an island, which means that we kind of have to hold back. That's really unfortunate. I guess I could have preordained. Let's do that now. Another Jace is actually pretty nice. So let's go top, and pass the turn. We won't be getting our next land drop, unfortunately. No, we probably won't. Opponent goes for Impulse. It's going to be that brand of Tron that I hate. With the Mnemonic Wall and Ghostly Flicker. I am so sick of Ghostly Flicker combos. But at some point I was facing this deck a lot, and I was really sick of seeing it. But now I haven't come across it in a while, so it's okay, I guess. Okay, opponent taps out. They're not sure what we're doing, so let's just put down our Jace's Erasure while we can. We might be seeing like a Dinrova Horror later on in the game, but we can't do much about that, unfortunately. Oh, a White Splash. That's interesting. There's the Prohibit. Should I just play another Jace's Erasure? I think I'm going to try and look for a land first. Okay. I think we'll go top. Unfortunately, it's a forest. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to mill my accumulated knowledge. We'll play our forest and pass. Of course, Skyfisher bouncing the Oracle, playing a land. Looks like the Tron is still escaping him for now. Though Seagate giving him an extra 4 cards to look at is pretty nice. Wow, okay, that was pretty good. Let's mill. We didn't find a land, but we did find an accumulated knowledge, which I'm just gonna... really? Does going down to 19 lands really give me that much of a hard time? Okay, well, let's pass. Let's drop a Muddle. We are really struggling. There's the map. It's going to find him his Tron. Wonder what he's going to get. Well, I mean, I wonder what he's going to play with all that mana. Probably a full value Muldrifter at this point. No, gets in for 3. I'm really wondering what kind of Tron this is. I guess we'll brainstorm. See if that happens. Yeah, it does. Oh my goodness! What is going on? I guess we'll put back Muddle and... I guess think twice, and I'm going to mill myself some more. There's no way. We've gone through 18 cards out of our deck and seen 3 lands. That by any stretch is not normal. Cycling Remote Isle, that's fine. Another Impulse. Flickers, okay. And I don't want to discard the second Jace, though. You know what? I think I just will. Good thing he doesn't have too many colored sources. I just need that second blue mana to be able to really go off. Ideally, it would be an island, but we'll have to see what we can do. Opponent's gone through so many cards. They are really Azorius. If this is a crusher, it's just game. Oh, okay. Full value mull. We'll take 2. Pass. Here's a land, but it's not the right land. We really need that extra blue, so let's brainstorm again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's put Quicksand back and Tree of Tails. We've got 2 land drops here. I'm still gonna mill myself 2 cards. I know I said I wanted lands, but I don't need a colorless source and another green source, that's for sure. I just need more blue. Okay. And I'd feel a lot better with a hard counter in hand. Not the muddles, but like a counter spell or an arcane denial. Just because I feel like this deck would play a Ulamog's Crusher, but I'm not sure. They pass. We're going to try to draw 3. Opponent's going to capsize. Ooh, that is ugly. Another capsize. Oh man, I think we're stuck now. Yeah, I don't think we can beat the capsize. With our 11 cards in hand, okay. We can replay an island. But, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gushed. That would have been a lot smarter. I'm going to ditch Quiet Disrepair and Muddle the Mixture. Oops, I got one more. I guess it'll be... I guess I could Muddle eventually if he lets me keep another blue source, but I think we're just done here. That double capsize was just too much. So, let's Tangle. That'll gain us a couple turns. We have to have 6. Opponent's gonna pretty much capsize our entire board here. Their deck is pretty interesting, though. But with Dispels in our sideboard, I think we've got a pretty good chance of taking it. Huh, okay. Let's discard, I guess, Moment's Peace. There's another capsize. And I guess you can just capsize our Erasure at this point. Oh, nope. Decides to let me have one last little look at his deck. Okay. We will play a Thornwood Falls and pass. And we will discard tree and forest. At this point, I just want more information. Yeah, we could have prevented this capsize calamity if we had thought of it, but as soon as we tapped out, we were just done. That would have been pretty good a little while ago. Let's just put 2 lands back. Pass the turn. Discard islands and muddle. We are just bleeding here. There's the capsize. Okay. Man. Well, this is a form of Tron that I think we can beat. I haven't seen any Mnemonic Wall, though I'd be very surprised that they don't run it. Let's just gain another life. Pass the turn. It doesn't buy us another turn, though. So let's just discard Tangle. Yeah, I really feel like this is beatable. Quiet Disrepair can be good at killing their blue sources, their signets and stuff, so that's not too bad. Otherwise, we can take out probably 4 Tangles. We'll bring in the fairies. I didn't see him using his graveyard very much. Though I can't imagine he doesn't have Mnemonic Wall. Go here. I think I'm going to cut Arcane Denial. I think Twice is probably going to be a little too slow. So what does that give us? How about Gush? Oh, Gush will be good at countering a... Oh, man, I'm so silly. I could have countered that... I could have countered it by just returning the islands and making it having it no legal targets. Oh, that would have saved me the game. That would have actually done it. Oh, I'm so silly. That's something to remember for sure. I could have gushed there, I think. So we got the 3 counterspell. I took out the Arcane Denial. I don't think I want them to have more cards. Plus the Muddle, plus 3 Dispel. We cut 4 Tangles and 2 Think Twice. Am I okay with just 7 Fogs? Let's cut one of these, bring back another Fog, go up to 8 Fogs, and try it like that. We are going to play first. Ugh, that's a shaky hand here, but I think we'll try to keep it just on the power of double Preordain. And we get a draw step, of course, to try to find another land. We don't. Here's our chance. Ugh. Let's go bottom. Good grief. Okay, we are running into a lot of mana troubles. Despite the fact that we have 19 lands. Ah, here we go. Okay, so he can't stop this Jace's Erasure for now, so let's just play it while we can. Still stumbling a little bit. Come on, let's mill a capsize. There's the wall. Okay. Let's brainstorm. We got our lands for the turn. That's really good. So we are going to put back Moment's Peace. Mill him for 3. Play another island. Pass the turn. Signet in the graveyard is not bad. Cast his Remote Isle. Well, cast. It's a very loose term. He doesn't have double blue. He could counter this. I don't see why he'd want to. We get to draw both of our Moment's Peace. That's it. Once we get enough of a land base, we'll definitely be able to... Ooh, okay. I don't want both of them. I guess we'll put the Terramorphic on the bottom. We'll keep the Thornwood. And we're not going to need to fog anytime soon, so let's just play the Thornwood and pass. Opponent's going to get their map going here. They get their last piece. Run it out. They have capsized mana, but just. Okay, Muldrifter's fine. Draw your cards. Gets in 4-1. Yep. Another map. Okay. And a Skyfisher, probably returning the Oracle, I guess? Nope, the Muldrifter. Okay. He's planning on dirtling. Okay, Fairy's really good. Let's preordain. We got our land drop for the turn with the Forest, so I think I'll stick both of those on the bottom. Play our land drop and pass. Custody Squire is good to get out. This is a new one. Not new to me because I play Paper, but for you guys, it's probably a new one. So, Will of the Council, when Custody Squire enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player votes for an artifact, creature, or an enchantment card in your graveyard. Yep. Return each card with the most votes, or tied to the most votes to your hand. So, you generally want to vote for whatever they're voting for, or else they get back 2 things. Yeah, that should... So basically, it's 5 mana for a 3/3 flying. Yeah, 3/3 flying that returns an artifact, creature, enchantment to their hand, which is really good. It's a very, very good card. I've been playing it for a while online in like Boros lists and offline in Azorius decks where it's quite powerful. Here we're not getting our land drops necessarily, but we are solidifying ourselves quite a bit. Opponent's going to try to Ghostly Flicker. I think I'm going to counter it. They're going to crack their map. Okay. Yeah, don't really want to give him 3 cards. I'll take another 5. After that, I'll probably start fogging, I guess. You get to return, okay, artifact, creature, or enchantment. I don't know how the timing works, so I guess we have to do our votes. Because I want to know what the targets are before so that I can ferry. Or I could just counter this as well, if it's causing me that many headaches, right? Why did I tap this? Okay, there's a Dispel. So I can't fight that. Okay, so I basically have to do it now, before he chooses targets. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think that's how it works. So we will get rid of the wall, and we'll get rid of Ghostly Flicker. That'll get him back probably a Muldrifter. Or actually could get him a Custody Squire. That's probably what he's going to vote for. Okay, votes for Custody Squire, so we'll give him back the Custody Squire. Replays it. Gonna get the Muldrifter, I guess. Core Skyfisher. Oh, okay. So that means he's going to get to replay the Custody Squire again. And just go crazy with that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we pass here. I'm going to start thinking about... there's the Muldrifter. Okay. Another mnemonic wall would be really annoying. So we are going to start two. Well, let's start with a... Let's start with a Moment's Peace, see if he counters, and then we can let that go and then just tangle. And if he's got double counter, then we're just done. Ah. Yeah, not much we could have done there, honestly. Condescend X2. Can't pay for it. And is that lethal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's exactly lethal. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. So, yeah, this is kind of an iffy game. I feel like we could have gotten there. Of course, we stumbled a little bit at the beginning, missed a land drop, and I did put some lands to the bottom throughout this match, and maybe that was an issue. Otherwise, I think we should have a pretty good handle on this, especially with the Fairy Macabre exiling stuff. So, yeah. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you next time.